Fracking, or hydraulic fracturing, has become a national controversial issue. It is a drilling technique that makes it possible to reach natural gas reserves that underlie much of Ohio. This deep shale gas drilling uses high-pressure injections of water, sand, and chemicals to release the trapped gas.
I'm Camille Scott, and I am co-founder and coordinator of Ohio University Students Against Fracking and president of Ohio University Sierra Student Coalition.
We talked with Camille Scott, the president of Students Against Fracking, a coalition that has recently formed on campus to spread awareness and take action to ban fracking in Athens.
Well, my primary concern with horizontal hydraulic fracturing is the high risk of water contamination.
Fracking poses a serious risk to the sustainable food economy in Athens. Fracking could potentially contaminate the water, making it impossible for agriculture to grow. If this happens, many local restaurants that rely on sustainable methods of farming will be jeopardized.
I do not feel that fracking should come to Athens County because it is not a sustainable industry, not a sustainable process, and it will destroy Athens' potential for a real sustainable industry, which is the food revolution that's taking place in Athens. Because as fracking comes in, it will be harder for farmers, and organic producers, and people looking into those kind of endeavors to establish that, which is kind of already the hallmark of Athens, and if fracking comes, it will alter that or make it very difficult or completely destroy that potential.
Fracking is exempt from the Clean Water, the Clean Air, and the Superfund Acts by the federal government, and Ohio has no current regulations on fracking, and corporations are not required.
We talked with Brad Harder, retired natural resources professor at Hocking College. He is in favor of fracking and believes it could benefit Athens' economy through job creation and an influx of new restaurants, creating more part-time jobs for students and Athens residents. Although there is no guarantee that the workers who fill these positions will be Athens residents, the local Harder also argues that 2,200 wells are already in place in Athens County and have been fractured since 1960. However, these are vertically fractured wells. The wells potentially coming to Athens in the future will be horizontally fractured. The vertical wells are not encased in cement and therefore have possibly been contaminating the water since 1960. Despite the ongoing debate about the issue of fracking, the majority of students at Ohio University are unaware of the facts.
My name is Eric Schaefer. I'm a senior at Ohio University and a sport management business minor with a journalism background. Fracking is fracking ridiculous. Some of the people that are environmentalists may have some involvement in the fracking issues, but I think most students just kind of let it pass by and really don't have an interest in it. I think the students are not fully informed, but one thing that is for sure that the community of Athens will come together and I'm sure make an informed decision on whether or not this will be happening in their city as they discover more and more about it and make informed decisions for it.
Whatever the decision, students and residents alike will be affected by the process of fracking.